Howdy y'all, Riggs here, and we're back with Spintires Mudrunner and your daily dose of it. So we are on a map called Martinez Canyon. And we brought along two vehicles. This 2016 Nissan Titan from Dan FT. And then if it needs a tow, we got Banksy's 2016 Chevy Dually. So we're going to go ahead and, as usual, outfit the dually or the tow vehicle first here. So we'll bring up the dually bed. We don't want that. We don't want that. No, we don't want that. We want a headache rack. We do want a light. Do we want that rack instead? Ah, yeah, we want that one. We don't want the ramps. Nope. We'll definitely bring along some tools. And why not throw the UTV bed on? Nope, we can't. We can throw a UTV rack. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, so back to the Titan. Now the model looks really nice. Actually, looks really good for a lot of the models that we see out there. Does it have an interior? Oh wow, it has an interior. I've never seen. Sorry, I've seen the pictures of the truck on the workshop, and I've had it downloaded for a bit, but I have not ever driven it. Probably because it's a Nissan and not a Chevy. But it is not a Ford, which means why haven't I driven it yet? Anyway, it has an interior. It looks like a GPS, which is probably nowhere to deal with out here. Although that would be cool to have the map down there. But wow, quite the interior, I have to say. Anyways, looking at the add-ons here, we could throw in a garage cart, which we're not going to do. We could throw in a bunch of fuel bins. But no, we're going to throw in the off-road pack for sure. It's got 350 repair points, which takes away of doing that. Now, what does this do? Okay, yeah, just put the rack up on top. We don't care about that because we're out trailing. So, with that being said, let's take a quick look at the map and see where we are going now. There is bits and pieces of trails all over the place. One main trail by the looks of things, but there's a fuel station right up ahead. Do we need fuel? No, we do not. It's got all-wheel permanently on, and diff lock is available to turn on or off. Now, a bit of a wide turning radius. I just noticed that. Now, Martinez Canyon, I've actually never been on this map. Just saw it on the Steam Workshop as I was going through, I think it was most popular or top rated maps, and just was like, oh, let's check this out. Alright, well, we'll definitely take this trail. Now, I'm feathering in an automatic right now. I should probably drop it down to our favorite trailing gear. Now, I'm not impressed with the turn radius so far. I mean, it could be a little bit tighter. But I just think it's just going a little bit too wide, which is going to cause you to oversteer a lot of corners. Now, it's actually handling very well in low 3. Got decent clearance. Now, you're still going to brush up on the undercarriage quite a bit. Let's go down this canyon. This must be Martinez Canyon right here. You know, it's actually handling pretty decently. But again, it almost feels like a Tonka toy. Just the way that the back end is just getting dragged around. You don't normally see it, trucks like that just getting dragged around like that. I mean, if it wasn't so bumpy right here, I'd drop it, or sorry, take diff lock off just to see how it does up on the next corner here. I don't know if y'all saw what I was talking about back there. Yeah, it's a little different when you're don't have diff lock on, but it's still, I don't happening just a little bit. We're gonna keep that on though, just because we will move quicker in these sections here, and I like this trail. Now I don't know if this map is big enough to be another ultimate adventure choice. We're not gonna take this up there. That looks like a pretty steady rock crawl, which I'm not really in the mood for right now. Not with this truck. Oh, oh boy. The motor hasn't died yet. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. Alright, moving up around this bend here. Oh boy. Suppose we haven't taken any damage yet. Mind you, I guess we're probably going slow enough, it don't matter. What does high gear look like on this truck? Yeah, it just kind of, that's way too much bounce for me. I can't concentrate doing that. Decent speed though. Yeah, so places like this you're going to get caught up on. I just wanted to see what would happen there. It's not coming up, so thought I'd give it a whirl. And here's what I'm talking about. I'm actually got it full crank there, and that's way too much, or way too little steer. Mind you, I've never even driven a Nissan Titan, so maybe this is actually bang on. And I mean a real life Titan. I mean, it looks like I mean, I could see myself driving this truck on this road. It wouldn't be my first choice, but I could picture myself doing it. I really enjoy the scenery on this map. Now, everybody's like, what scenery? It's all rocks and stuff. You know, it's rocks and it's bland, and, you know, it just, I really enjoy this kind of scenery. Now, I'm not saying I could live here, but I could definitely come out for a visit and do some trailing adventures. You know what I mean? Do we want to see what's up behind this gate? What are you supposed to do up behind that gate? Let's go find out. Or okay, so we've actually been following that main trail the whole way around already. So I think it is definitely time to get off of it. Let's see where this goes. See where this takes us. I'm actually not second guessing downloading this map. Now there's some maps where I get on it and I'm like, yeah, shouldn't have downloaded this one, but this one is well worth it. Now I did bring the wrong tool for the wrong job right here, so we're just gonna have to back this on out. I can't tell you how many times I've gone up a trail personally and had to back out. because it was just, yeah, don't want to wreck your vehicle out there. Alright, we'll try a different trail further up then. How about this one? Let's go. Alright, we'll check this. Now, as for this truck, what would I rate it on the RIGGSimeter? That's a good one. Now, I really like the look of the model. Like, I really do. Like, it's a really good model. Especially with the add-ons on it. Like the light bar and, well, the two light bars. Which you cannot turn on or off. Now, that is something I wish they would do with the light bars and stuff. I mean, they always just have them on all the time or off all the time. You can't turn them on or off. I'd like to see them tie them in with the lights of the vehicle, especially if they are on the vehicle, right? And if they're not like a separate add-on. Oh boy. And here's that clearance issue I was talking about because of those running boards. But she is actually getting through there just fine. Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. Now, is it a good trail truck? Yeah, it's not a bad trail truck. The turning issue for me, alright, it's not I mean, it's got a very wide turning radius compared to a lot of vehicles. The gearing is actually quite alright. Now, if I bring it back into automatic, this is a decent truck in automatic. Now, when you're on a trail, I prefer this to be running in third. So, you know what? This is the truck that I'm actually going to put in my collection. It's the truck I will drive again. In the end. I could probably get used to the steering. Like, I'm actually getting used to it already. Alright, the tire traction, that just brought it down a little bit. I should have been able to get over that rock no problem. No problem at all. I'll try it again. See, it's getting hung up on that rock right there at the rear wheel. Or no, it's the one at the front. It's the one at the front. Right, let's just keep it turning, keep it turning. Nope. Try going right this time. Alright, so I think the issues that this truck has gives it some challenge, and I like that challenge. And also, it's not a Ford. So, you know what? I'm going to... Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, girl. Wow. And it's so easy to rescue itself. So, just because, based on that rescue itself, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give it a 3.9. Now, not a 4. It's not going to be in the 4 range. It's not a Chevy. But, and... You know, I don't really feel like being ultra nice today. And I don't really want to take it down these rocks. No. Although, this is actually a good Kodak moment. That's what that was. Now, let's see if we can't find a way down here. Don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Did we just finally pick up our first damage points? I believe we did. Okay, traction is a huge issue on this truck. And we rolled it. Alright, going back to the Chevy. Um, we'll just bring it right. Well, that ain't good. Alright, now let's see what we can't do. Try releasing. Oh. There's no trail like right here. What? I don't know. Did we get it? Yeah, I believe we did. Are you absolutely kidding me? That is a deal. Turn out the parking brake. Gonna get down here. Ooh, I love the way this truck whirls. Now, it's a bit too much overkill, but anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and recall it right here. Now, oh yeah, when you recall vehicles, you take away the repair points. I kind of hate that. Y'all know what I mean? Alright, let's get back on the trail. Now, this is a great trailing truck. Just don't take it off-road. You know what I mean? But she'll be back. She will definitely be back. Yeah, that traction issue, though, for me, that is a major deal breaker. Shame I'd already given my rating. Oh, man, I need a coffee. Yawning. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Now, Dan FT puts out some pretty good models, I have to say. Now, I think there's been one or two that I haven't liked. But he also put out that Mercedes-Benz, that red one. And that wasn't a bad vehicle. Or was that from Yansors? Uh-oh. No. It was Dan. Dan FT. Or Danfter. Yeah, I was going to call him Danny FT. No idea if that's anywhere close to being right now. Oh, that's a cute little house. It really is. It's old and weathered and broken and probably got rattlesnakes living in it and whatnot, but don't ask me to go in there. I hate rattlesnakes. Actually, don't like snakes in general, but rattlesnakes, ooh, no way. I'll pass on them any day. Oh yeah, that's a first. Now, I wouldn't bring this truck on a map like Blackwater Canyon. Just going back to the old Spintires there. Uh, yeah, this truck would not be able to handle that at all. Especially once you get over that first river and you get into that one big rocky section. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. We're using the winch every 3 meters. Come on. Come on. Up you get. There you go. Now, are we back on the main trail? Yeah, essentially we are. Except that there's no visible trail on the map. And so we've essentially just done an outside edge. Which, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I just kind of saw those rocks up that hill, and I just didn't think this truck could do it. And then we got rocks over here. This ain't fair. I like the rocks on the hill better, I think. Just a matter of going where this truck can go. And we've kind of proven where it can and can't go already, and I just don't know if it'll even be able to handle the rocks up this hill. Like, it'll be able to climb the hill no problem, but I just don't see it. Well, let's go find out real quick. So what do y'all think of this one truck, one map deal? In the comments below, like, should I be testing more than one truck, or should I just try and stick it out like I have been with one truck for most of the map? Now, Polygon yesterday, bit of a different kind of map. That's why we ran a lot of different trucks. Uh-oh. That was bad. How I centered the truck. Are you kidding me? Alright, there you go. Up you get. That's atta girl. Yeah, this trail is very interesting. I wish I had a different set of wheels. But again, sometimes it's just trial and error. I will definitely be back on this map. It is not big enough to be a RIGGS Ultimate Adventure map. Unfortunately, I would love to have a map like this in that collection. And if you don't know, like this is your first time watching one of my videos, then the RIGGS Ultimate Adventure, well, we actually haven't started it yet. Now I'm going to be coming on with different, whether it be YouTubers or that deal with Mudrunner, or mod makers like map makers, even vehicle makers, and we're going to be tackling different maps on a live stream, and hopefully I can get everybody live streaming. So with that being said, you have somebody in mind you want to see on an edition of RIGGS Ultimate Adventure, we only got room for 4 people per slot, or per episode, or per live stream, or per map, or however you want to say it. So it won't be a lot of people, unless I can find a mod out there that increases the amount or the number of players you can have online. But 4 seems to work. Now, we're pretty much all the way around. So, as usual, y'all, if you enjoyed this video, give it a great big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. And if you feel the need that you do not want to miss a single episode ever, hit that notification bell. And last but not least, until next time, catch y'all later.